12 and 12.
That's what's so confusing to me, though. Like,
because you've been educated by, you've been miseducated by the white man. That's why you're confused.
Answer my question.
You don't want my answer because it's from the Bible.
We are 3/5 of the white man. And the white man gave us this book.
The white man didn't give us this book.
Who gave us this book?
I told you the Most High God gave us this book. The God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. Okay, read that.
The book of Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 13.
Come on.
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
This is the conclusion. Come on.
Fear God.
Do what?
Fear God.
Do what?
Fear God.
Do what?
Fear God.
Do what?
Fear God.
Fear God. Come on.
And keep His commandments.
And what?
And keep His commandments.
And what?
And keep His commandments.
And who?
And keep His
And
commandments.
keep His commandments. Come on.
For this is the whole duty of man.
Well, this is what?
For this is the whole duty of man.
If you want to become a man, brother, you got to keep the commandments of the Most High God. The God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob. Give me Matthew 1 verse 21. And give me Acts 5 and 29.
Bring it out, Chief.
The question is, why did the Messiah come on the earth? Did he come to save all mankind? Let's see what the Bible says. Because we've been miseducated by these pastors, by these preachers.
Whose question is that? Yours or mine?
That's your question. Because you think he's coming for your white girlfriend. But he's not coming for her. He's coming to put in captivity. Read that.
The book of Matthew chapter 5 verse 21.
Come on.
And she shall bring forth a son.
Come on.
And thou shalt call his name Yahushua.
Come on.
For he shall save his people.
For he shall, what type of word is his? H-I-S. It said he shall save his people.
That's a possessive word.
Possessive word, right? So the Bible says that Christ came to save his people.
Christ also said if you don't worship him, you're going to burn in hell for eternal fire.
So that's what's going to happen.
So what type of God would you want to worship that if you don't, he gives you free
Give me Exodus
will.
15 verse 3.
We
Exodus 15 verse 3.
Will, but if you don't worship him with your free will, you're going to die.
That's right.
Oh, okay. That sounds a little.
You got to make the right choice.
That sounds.
Do you have a 9 to 5?
One choice
Do you have a 9? Do you have a job?
There's only
Do you
one.
have a job?
I got two, brother.
You got 2 jobs, right? So what time do you start your first job?
Huh?
What time does your first job start at?
What time?
Yeah, what time you going? 9 a.m.?
What does that mean?
I'm going to get to the point. What time you got to be in there?
Both of my kids wake up at 6:30.
I asked you what time do you got to go to work?
What time do I gotta go to
Yeah.
work? I'm an entrepreneur.
You're an entrepreneur.
I work from home.
You work from home.
Business.
You work from home,
So
right?
I don't have to work for another person.
You don't have to work for that. That's
No,
great.
not at all.
So now, with all this free time, have you devoted any time to search for the Most High?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So where do you see him in person?
Absolutely not.
You see him in person. So now, what is the closest thing to God?
Because he doesn't exist.
He does exist.
Oh, let me tell you what's the closest thing to God.
Can you see when?
Let me tell y'all.
Wait, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. We're over here.
The black man
does when
is the
exist?
closest thing
Does
to
when
God.
exist?
You know why?
Does when exist?
Let me tell y'all a story.
Does when exist?
Black
Does
out
when
this
exist?
microphone because he don't want
Does
to
when
talk.
exist? But you talking from your mind.
Story.
Okay? Read what you got. What you got?
Oh, he's gonna read y'all another scripture, but let me tell
That's
you.
right.
Exodus
That's
chapter
right. That's
15.
what we read.
The book of Exodus chapter 15 verse 3.
Come on.
The Most High is a man of war.
Read how it's written.
The Lord is a man of war.
Read again.
The Lord is a man of war.
Read again.
The Lord is a man of war.
That's the guy that we serve. He's a man of war.
That's right.
Either you get down or you lay down. Read it again.
The Lord is a man of war.
Read again.
The Lord is a man of war.
Come on.
The Lord is his name.
Right, the Most High, the Mashiach Yahushua, that's his name. Okay, you don't know the God we serve.
I'm just.
You just leaning on. Give me Proverbs. Let me show you what you're doing. Proverbs 3 and 5. Let me show you what you're doing. Let me show you
Book of
what you're doing.
Proverbs chapter 3 and verse 5.
Come on.
Trust in the Most High.
What?
Trust in the Most High.
Trust in the Most High. Come on.
With all thine heart.
With what?
With all thy heart.
All your heart, with all your mind. Come on.
And lean not.
And what?
And lean not.
And what?
And lean not.
And lean not. Come on.
Unto thine own understanding.
Unto thine own understanding. So you said you were African American. The word Africa came from Leo Schiffer's Africanus, who was a white European sailor. The word America come from what? America Vespucci, another white European sailor. So how could you be African American?
I might not be.
Huh?
I might not be.
So how old are you?
I'm 35.
35. So at the tender age of 35, okay, you're not concerned that you don't know who you really are?
Not a one bit.
It doesn't matter to you, right? It doesn't matter that you can't even teach your children their true identity.
That's right. Why does that bother me?
It does bother. It matters.
Why?
Because the Most High said it matters. Give me Jeremiah 17:4.
But who believes in the Most High though? You. So if I don't believe in the Most High, why does that matter?
Because why? If you don't believe, you're going to be put to death, bro.
Right.
Read that.
Jeremiah chapter 17 verse 4.
Right?
And thou, even thyself,
And thou, even thyself, come on.
shall discontinue.
Shall what?
Discontinue.
Shall discontinue, come on.
From thine heritage.
What is your heritage? Your true identity, your true culture, your true nationality. You don't know who you are.
So if I understand you correctly, your God is a
Wait, we from South Africa, boy.
We're all here
course.
now. We're all here together now.
Of course.
Come on, man.
Are you?
If a nigga walked in your house and said, I don't want the fucking shit
What do you want?
like how it's
No, I just want to know if it's true.
kill him.
Right?
Can you?
That's evil as fuck.
Can you go to the White House and can you go to the White House and do what you want? You will be detained. You will be shot on the spot. Okay, read it again. Look at you.
The book of Jeremiah chapter 17 verse 4.
Bring it out.
And thou,
That's the black on black crime. Read.
and thou, even thyself,
Come on.
shall discontinue from thy heritage
Shall
that
do
I
what?
gave thee.
Shall what?
Shall discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee.
Let me ask you a question. So you read the Bible? Man, you read the Bible? What color is the Messiah according to the Bible?
Can't deal with that.
I'm Southern Baptist.
You're Southern Baptist? So what do they teach you in Southern Baptist? Do you believe in the Messiah? He walked the earth, right? So now, give me that image. This is the image that is planted throughout the earth, right? That he's a Caucasian. Do you read the Bible? Where in the Bible does it say that Christ looked like this?
In the Bible.
Huh? And the Bible says he's a Caucasian?
The Bible really doesn't discuss what color.
Bible
It doesn't discuss it? Give me Revelation 1:1. Listen.
Revelation chapter 1 verse 1.
Wait.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
So what is the word? Hold on. What does the word revelation mean?
But question. Wouldn't you rather believe in something than nothing at all?
What doesn't it say we have to worship in spirit and in truth?
But wouldn't you
What
rather
it say,
believe
what-
in something than nothing at all?
Give me my bag. Give me
But
my
give
bag
you
over there.
nothing. Wouldn't you
Give me my
rather believe in
KBCs.
something
Give
than
me my
nothing?
KBCs. Let me show you something. Read that. Read Revelation 1:1.
What do
Book
you
of
believe?
Revelation
Hold on.
chapter 1 verse 1.
We believe in the truth of the
What
Bible.
is your religion?
We don't have a religion.
Right.
Okay, now you said it's better to believe in nothing at all, right? So now
Would you
this is
rather believe in
this is a
something?
book called. Now you said.
Would you disagree
Wait,
with
are
me?
you a Christian as well?
I am.
Okay, so now look at this book. It says the KBCs.
But what
Right?
the fuck does that have to do with being Christian?
I'm showing you. This is what they're teaching in children. They're teaching children this in school. You're a Christian. You're using
That,
such
they did not
profanity.
teach me that in
Huh?
school.
They're teaching us now.
I'm sorry, have you never
I said
said
teaching
what
us
the
now.
fuck?
No, I have not said
You
that
have
word.
never
I have
said
not.
that
I
in
have
your
never
life.
said that.
Never in your
Never
life.
ever.
That's
You
bullshit.
condemn people to death though.
You're a Christian?
That's bullshit.
Is this your girlfriend? This is your
That
wife?
is
Huh?
bullshit.
She's totally out of control.
I'm not out of control.
She's totally out of control.
Bring it up.
Read it,
You
read
have
it.
never said that.
The
It's
book of
not
Revelation
bullshit.
chapter 1 verse 1.
This is you right here.
Fuck.
The revelation of Jesus
You
Christ.
must be
Are
that.
you fucking
She's with that new age Kanye West Christianity. Okay, read that.
It
The
has
revelation
nothing
of
to do
Jesus
with being
Christ.
The what?
Christian
The
or
revelation
not.
of Jesus Christ.
The revelation
Hold
of
on,
Christ.
hold
You
on.
walked
Can
there.
you start
Come on.
over? Can you start over?
Yeah,
Could you back a little bit? Back up a little bit. Because you got that pen. Back up a little bit. Read that.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
Jesus say I can't stand on the grass?
Because
Wait.
Jesus said I
Which
can't stand
God
on the
gave
grass.
unto him to show unto his servant.
Because you just said that the color is not mentioned in the Bible. We're showing the color is mentioned in the Bible.
Color has
So now
absolutely
wait a
nothing to
minute.
do with anything.
So wait a minute. If the color is not mentioned in the Bible, how come this is painted all throughout the earth?
That's right.
If the color is not mentioned in the Bible, how come this picture
In the
is painted all
Bible, it
over the
doesn't say
earth?
false image and
But it,
666 with
but
horns
where does
on
this?
Jesus
Okay,
Christ.
forget about the horns. Where does it say that he's a white Christ?
When does it say he's not?
So why did they paint him
When does it say
red
he's
to
not?
a black man?
What do you
The
what does
truth
that have to do
matters.
with anything?
Salvation is the truth.
Salvation
Okay,
is
it's the truth.
You are right.
Is this the truth?
Salvation
Is this the truth?
If an image has
Is this the
nothing to do
truth?
with it, salvation is the
This
truth.
is called
Salvation
brainwash. This is
literally
brainwashing.
what it
This is brainwashing.
What are you
Okay,
talking
you have
about?
brainwashed
I never
our
said
people.
I agreed with this
No,
image.
that's the
You
truth.
told
You're not
me.
lying. That's the
and
truth.
You said this is Christ. You said this. You said this is Christ, didn't you?
You asked me if that was the image.
Is this
that I
Christ?
believe
Yes or
in.
no?
This is not the image of Christ that I
So
believe
God
is
in.
fake,
Like the
bro.
horn
There's
and
no
six
such
and
thing.
I'm not
six.
talking about the horn. Okay,
That
okay.
has nothing to
Is
do
this
with
Christ?
that.
Is this Christ? Is this Christ?
made up
That's right. Is this Christ? Without the horn, is this Christ? What about this guy? Is this Christ?
In an
Is this the Savior?
interpretation of it's the
Is this
same
Savior?
thing. It's the same thing
It's the same
without
person, right?
horns and 666.
Okay, now, okay, is this your Lord and Savior? Yes or
That
no?
is not my
God
Lord
is
and
fake.
Savior. I believe in the Lord and Savior figure, but an image has absolutely nothing to do with it.
But
A fucking belief
but was
has
not he
everything to do
crucified?
with it.
Was not he crucified?
Jesus.
What?
Was not Christ crucified?
What I got to do
And
with
Christ
this?
was crucified.
So that meaning
for all of us.
that meaning had a body, and his body had a color, right? And the colors
What
mentioned
does
in the
that
Bible.
have to do with it? If
Truth
one
matters.
single
Hold
person
on,
has to
give
do
me
with
the,
all of us, then what
give me
the
St.
fuck
John
does that have to do with it?
4:24. St. John
Holy
4:24.
fucking shit!
Wow, what's the name of your church? I want to speak to your pastor.
What the fuck
St.
is
John
that?
4:24. Read.
The book of St. John, chapter 4, and verse 24. God is a spirit.
Come on.
What the fuck is
And
this?
they that worship him
And they that worship him, come on.
must worship him
Must worship him, come on.
in spirit,
What?
in spirit,
Come on.
and in truth.
Is this the truth?
Yes.
I love Satan.
You're a liar and the devil is in you.
I'm not
Read Revelation 1:1. You are the devil that the Bible speaks of. Read that.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 1.
Come on.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
That's right. We can't judge according to the Bible. We can't judge according to the Bible. We can't judge. And you're going to fight me for the white woman? You're going to fight me for the white dog according to the Bible?
If you want to
Okay?
say
You're
that
going to
race
fight for
has
the white
nothing to
dog?
do with it,
Show
then
the
call me a
judgment.
white
Show me the
woman.
judgment.
What the fuck is that?
Christ called a white woman a dog.
You called me
Okay?
a white woman.
Christ called a white woman a dog. Read that.
What's the difference?
Read judgment. Read.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 2.
Read.
Do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world?
Read again.
Do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world?
I thought we can't judge. Read again.
Do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world?
Read again.
Do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world?
Read again.
Do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world?
Read again.
Do ye not know that the saints shall judge the world?
Don't you know the saints going to judge the world? Come on.
And if the world shall be judged by you, are ye unworthy to judge the smallest matters?
So who are the saints of God? Give me the saints. Who are the saints of God? Who are the saints of God? Okay? We read precept upon precept. Why are you always trying to defend the white woman? Okay? You always trying to defend the white woman. Okay? And they don't like you. Okay? They hate you. Okay? Read that.
The book of Psalms, chapter 148, verse 14. He also exalted the horn of his people, the praise of all his
The
saints,
praise of all his saints. Come on.
even of the children of Israel.
Even what?
Of the children of Israel.
The children of Israel, the saints of God. Come on.
A people near unto him.
And what?
A people near unto
Hey,
him.
people near to him. Father, I rebuke you, Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Back up. Okay? You drinking too much, brother. That's why you should not drink. You drunk past your
It was okay for us to be enslaved.
What?
Please, anybody read how God said it was okay for us to be enslaved?
That's right, because we broke his commandments.
Y'all dumb as fuck
Okay.
if y'all want to sit here and believe what this nigga say. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. Y'all black.
Why do you have it around your neck? Why is that around your neck?
Y'all can't.
Why is that around your neck?
This is a federal symbol.
Huh? It's a what?
This shit costs $250. You know
Why do you have that? Why do you have that?
Because bitches like it.
Because what?
Bitches like it. Bitches like fuck. That's why I like it. It's $250.
You sound like a fool, brother.
That's
You sound like a fool, brother. You sound like a fool, brother. You sound fool. That's what you teach your children? That's what you teach your
Y'all
children?
got.
You hear this?
Everybody just shut the fuck up and keep it on. And keep it going, brother. What does that have to do with race?
It's about the truth.
Listen,
But what was it? What does it have to do with race?
Because somebody taught a lie to our society.
But if someone told a lie to our society,
And you're gonna pay for it. And you're gonna pay. You're gonna pay for it. Yes, you're gonna pay for it.
Not just me.
You're gonna pay for
Why
it.
me?
You might say I'm 14,
Why
21.
me?
Bring it on!
Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit.
Isaiah 20, 21.
Back up a little bit.
I'm saying because you've been invading our
Because
space.
you're pointing your finger over here, right? You're invading our space.
I'm trying to be
Okay?
okay, but you keep hitting.
But why you come sticking your finger over here? You had too much to drink.
I've been standing here talking to y'all niggas for like an hour and a half.
That's right, you're gonna keep standing right there. And if you get an order, you might end up something else happening. Read that.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 1.
Very
Read that.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
Very
He will
Christ-like.
yet choose Israel. And set them into the whole land. And the strangers shall be joined with them.
But y'all just want to read over everybody else and saying something. But this nigga over here threatening niggas and y'all think that's Christ-like. Right?
What are you
Come
doing?
on, man.
Why are you sticking your finger in my face? Huh? You're pointing at me.
Nobody's sticking a finger in your fucking
WWJD, brothers. If Christ is real, what would this nigga be behaving as this nigga?
Joe Osteen
Would he be behaving as this
you would have never
nigga?
been drinking.
Would he
You
be
would have asked Joe
behaving as
Osteen
this
to forgive
nigga?
you. Read that again.
Would he be
Isaiah
behaving
14
as
verse
this?
1.
If Christ was here,
21.
would he be behaving
Prepare
as this nigga?
slaughter
To what? Prepare slaughter.
To
What?
Prepare slaughter.
The Bible says to prepare slaughter. Come on.
for his children,
For his what?
For his children.
For his children. Come on.
for the iniquity of their fathers.
Give me the slave sign. Give me the slave
I
sign.
just want to ask him one question. That's it.
Slave ships.
Brother, can I ask you one question?
Yes, sir.
This was all stemmed from photos that you have of Jesus being white, correct?
This is about the truth, brother.
No, I
Let me ask
understand
you a
that.
question. What's the truth according to the Bible?
I'm not getting into that deep. I'm
Listen,
just
bro,
asking.
back up a little bit.
I'm just-
back a little bit.
I'm just asking you. I'm just asking you one
Because he said
question.
he said we're not Christ-like. Back up.
I didn't say that.
No, this guy said it.
Oh,
Nobody threatening you. I'm letting you know that we're not TD Jakes. We're not
That's
Creflo
right.
Dollars.
That's
Come
right.
up here playing games with us.
That's right.
You're not
That's
out here
right.
for those games, right?
I just want to ask you one question.
Yes, sir.
Regardless of y'all situation. So the photos that you provided.
Beat a nigga
Alright.
up for questioning y'all.
You know what I mean?
God's word of
You
advice.
provided the photos. You said, hey, these photos aren't real. Blah blah.
Is that
Of skin color. All right. So you're saying the photos that you provided of the skin color.
That I provided. This picture is planted throughout the planet Earth.
But that's
I didn't make it up.
I understand, but these are the photos that y'all have provided here.
What I'm saying is this, my friend. What I'm saying is this. I did not paint the picture. You always defending a white man. What's your problem? Okay? What's your problem? But you interrupted me. But you interrupted me. You had no problem interrupting me. You had no problem interrupting me. But you never had no problem interrupting me. Nobody can't put up with the Most High God.
That's right.
Wait, come on.
I just want to finish my sentence.
I'm the
All right,
Most
look.
High.
So about the white man, blah, blah, whatever. So you say that these aren't the photos that you provided. These are ones that you found that have been posted all over the place, all right? So I've went everywhere far in between. I've seen black Jesus, I've seen black Santa, I've seen black, you name it. I've seen white Jesus, white Santas, whatever. These are photos that you provided. You found these photos, and you're providing these photos to among everyone. Am I right or wrong? It's a simple question.
Facts.
So look, listen. I've seen white Jesus, I've seen white Santa, I've seen black Jesus. I'm gonna say it again, okay, whether you like it or not. You brought, all of your congregation brought these photos among everyone and said, hey, this. Y'all provided these photos. Am I right or wrong? Yes
What's
or
your
no?
point?
It's not more than my point. Did you provide these photos to show everyone yes or no?
Stay in your place,
It's a
Miss
yes.
Ann.
It's a yes
Okay,
or no.
Stay in your place. Okay, that's right. Stay right there. You really believe you
Why
really
you
believe in the
gotta
ground.
switch the subject? Did you provide these photos?
Yes, I did as a lie,
Thank you.
as my evidence.
That's my
When you go to
question.
court, you produce evidence.
Right.
We are in the court. We
So
are producing evidence.
where
okay?
in the Bible does it say whether? Thank you for that. Where does it provide in the Bible that it says Jesus was black, Hispanic?
Bring it out.
Show me. I want you to show in that Bible that you have that says
It's the same Bible you have at home. It's the same Bible. Give me
show me
Revelation
the
1.
Bible where it says
Revelation chapter
Jesus
1
is
verse
black.
1.
Ask the question. Let me
In
give you
black.
the answer.
I just want to hear
Ask me
that.
a question. Let me
Yes,
give you an answer.
Wait, the revelation of Jesus
What
Christ.
does the word revelation mean?
It's black.
I said I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to him. I'm not talking.
Victoria, step out of it.
Is this your woman?
She's with me.
Get her in control. Get her in control. Okay, get her in control.
The revelation of Jesus
I
Christ.
want to hear if he's
Okay.
black, yes or no. That's all I want to hear. I want to hear.
Why? Because you put on fatigues, you think you're a man? Okay?
All I want to hear
You're
is
a
if
woman.
Jesus is black.
Okay, you're a woman. Okay?
How can y'all be
All
All I want to hear is Jesus is black. That's it.
What does the word revelation mean?
All I want
I
to
asked
hear.
you a question. What does the word revelation mean?
Death is no option.
It means to make known, right? To
It's
give
what?
to get understanding, to make known.
So is Jesus
Read
black?
it again, read
Yes
it again,
or no?
read it again.
That's all I want to know.
We're getting to a point.
All right.
Okay, read on.
The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must surely come to
So
pass.
now, for some reason,
Is Jesus black? That's all I want to
Alexander
know.
Rose,
Rose, April
Thank you.
30th.
Just
are you in a rush? You want to get back to Halloween
Daniel
celebration?
Alexander Rose, April
Okay, so
30th. That's my
I
birthday.
want to know
We're
is Jesus black. That's
getting
all
to
I
the
want to know.
point. We're getting to it.
Tell me his skin color. That's all I want to know. You deem Jesus being the white man is horrific. Tell me what
That's
skin
right,
color
because
he
it's a
is.
lie.
Tell me what skin
Keep
color he
reading,
is.
keep reading.
That's
I'm
it.
not talking to you.
And he sent
I'm
and
not
signified
talking to you.
by an angel unto his servant John,
Come on.
who bear record of the word of God.
Who what?
Who bear record of the word of
Who
God.
bear record of the word of God. Come on.
And of the testimony of Jesus Christ.
Jump to the 12th verse.
verse 12.
Come on.
And I turned to see the voice that spake with me.
So this is John the Revelator on the island of Patmos, and I turned to see the voice that spake with me. Come on.
And being turned, I saw 7 golden candlesticks.
Come on.
In the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man.
So who's the Son of Man when you read the Bible?
Skin color.
I get it. Who's the Son of Man?
You deem the
Who's
white
the
man.
Son of Man?
Skin
I said,
color.
who's the,
You're not providing me skin color.
Are you listening?
You have deemed
Are you
this
listening?
photo,
Are you listening?
this right here.
Your people put that up.
Don't say
Your people
yours.
put that up.
You say skin color
your
being
people put it
white.
up.
Give
Your people
me
put it
a
up.
skin color.
Your people put it up. I didn't put it up.
Don't say
Read
your
on, read.
aunts.
Hello,
your people.
Aunts.
Your people.
Aunts.
Come on.
Give me a
Clothed
skin
with
color.
a garment down
Give
to
me
the
a
foot.
Come on.
And dirt about the path with a golden girdle.
Come on.
Where's
His
the
head,
skin
come on,
color?
and his hairs were white like wool.
His head and his hands were white as wool. Come on.
As
Skin
hot as
color.
Come
snow.
on.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Right.
And his feet,
And his what?
and his feet,
And his feet. Come on. Feet.
like unto
not
fine
skin.
brass.
Like what?
Unto fine brass.
What?
Unto fine brass.
Like unto fine brass. What color is brass? What color is
Fucking
brass?
brass?
What color is brass?
He's black. You're
I
black.
said, I'm not
white.
black.
Who the
I'm
fuck?
not black.
Who the fuck out here
I'm
looks
not black.
brass?
I'm not black.
Tell me what
What color is brass?
I love this guy.
Brass is brass.
What color is brass? Brass is
Brass is not white. It's
Exactly.
brass. Okay, brass
You
is
asked
not
me where's
black.
the color mentioned in the Bible, and I'm showing you.
Tell
what
me-
color is brass?
So what the
Brass
fuck does
is
that have to do
brass.
with him?
How can
It's a
brass?
brass color. What color is brass?
Brass has a color.
What color?
It's brass. It's derivative of brown.
Y'all playing chess.
What color is brown?
It's a-
Or what color is brass? Sorry, tell me what? You had no justification.
color is brass had to drink?
Fucking make
Huh?
a difference.
Brass is a derivative of brown. It's gonna get more explicit. Come on, read.
So you're telling me
And his
that
feet like unto fine brass.
Come on.
As if they burned in a furnace.
Oh, Doug was Christ?
As if they burned in a
So
furnace.
Doug was so crushed, he was so far, it looked like he was burning the furnace. Give me Daniel 10 and 5.
he wasn't burned.
Give me Daniel 10
Read the
and 5.
last verse of Daniel. The book of Daniel.
Chapter 10 and verse 5. His body also was like the barrel, and his face as the appearance of lightning, and his eyes as lamps of fire, and his arms and his feet like
Daniel
unto
means God is my
color,
judge. I'm the judge.
and his arms and his feet
My
like
verdict.
in color,
His arms and his feet like in color. Come on.
to polished brass.
What?
To polished
There
brass.
goes the price. It said light in color.
You want me
Okay?
to tell you he's
Light
black?
in color. Give me Jeremiah 14 verse 2.
Bring it out.
Jeremiah 14 verse 2.
Listen.
Jeremiah, give me where the must shall call a white man a dog.
Jeremiah chapter 14 verse 2.
on.
Judah mourning.
What? Judah mourning. The real Jews are mourning. Come on.
And the gangster of language.
Come on.
They are black.
They are who?
They are black.
They are what?
They are black.
They are who?
They are black.
Come on.
Unto the
The
ground.
Bible says that the real Jews are black unto the ground.
That's
The brown.
So
What was the nationality of Christ?
Hold on. So Jews.
You don't know?
That's
Give
what
me
we're trying
Hebrews
to
7
get
and
to.
14. Give me Hebrews 7 and 14.
Bring it out.
So basically, let me ask you a
Give
question.
me Hebrews 7 and
Let me
14.
ask you a question.
The book of Hebrews chapter 7 verse 14.
Come on.
For it is evident
What is what?
For it is evident
It is evident. Come on.
that our Lord sprang out of Judah.
Christ came out of the tribe of Judah, the
What do you want me to
fourth-born son of Jacob. Right? So according to the Bible, Christ is a Jew. Give me Jeremiah 14 and 2
Are
again.
Jews black? I don't.
That's right. That's what we're trying to tell you.
Are Jews
Okay?
black?
We are not African. We are not niggers. We are not Negroes. We are the real Jews according to the Bible. That's the reason.
Jeremiah 14 verse 2.
So what do you?
Judah mourning.
Come on.
And the gangster of language.
Come on.
They are black.
They are what?
They are black.
They are who?
They are black.
The Bible said that the real Jews are black. Come on.
Unto the ground.
Different shades of brown. Okay?
right.
You've been lied to. Just
Different
like
shades of brown.
What does the word Caucasian mean?
I have a question. Actually.
You don't know what it means?
I haven't really had enough research to be like, what exactly does
So when you go fill out a job application and ask you what's your nationality, what do you pick?
I say two or more.
You feel Caucasian, right?
Yeah, I say two or more.
I have a question though.
The word Caucasian means cave dweller coming from the Caucasus Mountains, South Jordan, Russia. Okay, it doesn't mean white, but what I'm trying to tell you, if you don't know your past, how you gonna know your future? If you don't know where you came from, how you gonna know where you're going? What I'm trying to tell you, you're so excited, what I'm trying to tell you, not only we were lied to, you were lied to also as a nation of people. Your people lied to you. Give me Jeremiah 16 verse 19. Give me Jeremiah 16 verse 19.
Read out.
Your people lied to you also. They taught you that we were niggers, that we were Africans. We are the children of Israel.
That's right.
We are God's chosen people. Read that.
The book of Jeremiah chapter 16 verse 19.
Bring it out!
O Most High, my strength
Come on.
and my fortress
Great.
and my refuge in the day of affliction.
Come on.
The Gentiles.
The what?
The
What does
Gentiles.
the word Gentile mean? What does the word Gentile mean? It means a non-Israelite people. Okay? If you're not an Israelite, you are a Gentile. Read it again.
O Most High, my strength and my fortress and my refuge in the day of affliction.
Come on.
The Gentiles.
The Gentiles, come on.
Shall come unto thee.
Come on.
From the ends of the
From the
earth.
ends of the earth, come on.
And shall say.
It shall what?
And shall say.
It shall say, come on.
Surely our fathers have inherited lives.
Surely our fathers have inherited lives. Wait a minute. They just celebrated Christopher Columbus Day, right?
Can I ask you one
Wait a minute. They just celebrated Christopher Columbus Day. They said he discovered America when there were people occupying the land. So this is one of the many lies that were taught. So hold on. What we're doing, you're getting mad at us because why? We're exposing the truth.
Right.
There's so many lies up there. You were lied to. I was lied to. Okay? The acronyms USA stands for what? Under Satan's authority. Okay? When this, wait a minute, brother. When this country, you say you're Christian, when this country is pushing homosexuality, transgender, when this is against God's will, how could you say that God has blessed America? America's being cursed by God. I didn't say you. But what I'm trying to tell you, we are naming all the shortcomings of America. All right? The only future for America is destruction.
That's right.
Christ is coming back to destroy America. Okay? And before every great kingdom was destroyed, what did God do?
You said that again?
Before every great kingdom was destroyed, what did he do? He did. I said before, I'm not just talking about during the time of Noah. I said before every great kingdom was destroyed, what did he do? He sent forth his servants, the prophets, to warn that generation.
Right.
He destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. He destroyed Babylon. Okay? He's going to destroy America.
That's right.
Give me, have I become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Galatians.
The book of Galatians chapter 4 verse 16.
Come on.
Am I therefore become your enemy
Read it
because
again.
I tell you the truth?
Read it again.
Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth?
Have we become your enemy because we tell you the truth? All we bring it out is the truth of God.
Can I ask you one?
Yes, sir.
So, in the beginning, all right, so Adam and Eve, for instance, all right, man, woman, skin color, no one fucking knows. I don't
We know. We know
okay,
it's in the
so y'all
Bible.
know. All right, fine. Whatever the skin color may be, brown, black, white, yellow, whatever it may be. Let me ask you one question, all right? So, man, woman, whatever, pulls the rib out, creates extra, whatever it may be. As generations go on, as time goes on, at the end of the day, we're brothers and sisters. Would you agree, yes or no?
Yeah, we are. We are brothers and sisters.
So hold on.
Let me show you. But I'm going to show you.
Can I ask you one more
Go
question?
ahead. Give me Genesis 25:21.
The verses are fine. I'm just saying at
I'm
the
letting you
end.
finish talking.
I'm just saying at the end of the day, are we all brothers and sisters? Can you agree to that?
We are, but you got to understand.
So-
you got to understand. My destiny and your destiny is two different destinies.
That's perfectly
Okay,
fine. Whatever
all
it
right.
may be. At the end of the day, I'm your brother. You're my brother. And that's fine. So you know, I mean, you can stick to whatever this may be.
Give me the slavery side.
Y'all keep it
Give
going.
me slavery side. Let me show you something. So now, you just said that you're my brother, right?
I wasn't born in
This
this time.
wasn't
Right.
us.
But you got to understand that a lot.
This wasn't us.
I'm talking to him. You got to understand. You got to understand that though this was the past, a lot of your ancestors benefit from this slavery.
Right.
Right? A lot of the Rockefellers, the DuPonts, the Gettys, they are rich off of what? Slave labor. Okay? So now if they really said that, okay, these are brothers and sisters, they would get back, they're still debating in Congress, should they pay the Negroes reparation for slavery?
But didn't blacks back in that time sell black slaves? Did they
No,
not?
you had Africans selling Hebrew Israelites.
I'm just asking, did blacks sell black, yes or no?
No.
Not at all.
No. Give me
So-
Babylon Timbuktu.
I'm just saying, so no black man back in that time sold another black man whatsoever.
You got to understand that not all black people are the same people.
I
Not
understand.
all
I'm
white
talking,
people are
but
the
the thing
same
is,
white
but that
It doesn't-
poster, that sign right there deemed white people to enslave black people. That's fine, I get that. But you're telling me in that time that not one black man ever sold
But
another black man.
you're not listening to me.
I understand.
You have what you call Hamitic people, the so-called Africans, right? They are not our people. They're our enemy,
And those
according
white
to the
people
Bible.
are not our people.
Okay?
So
But you are their children. You are the children.
But you're
of
children of them.
Yes, you are.
But are you not
Yes, you
children
are.
of them?
Huh? I'm children of Israel.
So hear me out. So you said that
White people
poster,
aren't-
you said that white poster made white people enslave black people. Is that correct? Just yes.
That's
or no?
history. That's
All
true
right,
history.
that is history.
Right.
So you said that white color enslaved black people. Okay. So that's our
Why you keep
ancestors.
saying what I said?
Listen.
It's history.
So you said that whites
Why you keep
enslaved
saying what I
blacks.
said?
Listen. So you said in whites enslaved blacks, but then when blacks sold other blacks, they're automatically not your
But they're going
ancestors.
slavery too.
Right. But those were your
They're
ancestors.
not our ancestors. That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
That's right.
They're not our people. Give me, who got a Bible dictionary? Give me a hand. Give me a hand.
That makes sense.
What you said makes sense. What he's saying not making sense.
I know because you're drinking. That's why it don't make sense.
Yeah, I know. Let me hear
White
more.
enslaved
Y'all
black.
keep going. Give it to the ass.
Give me Bible. Read that Bible.
I don't get it. So
Okay,
white.
read it.
So
Hold
white.
on, let me give you some because you wasn't learned. You wasn't taught this in
I'm
history
just
class.
asking you.
Can
White
listen?
is
Can
white.
you listen?
Hold on. One more thought.
I'm gonna give it an answer.
All right, one more time. That's it. I just want to process it. White people enslaved black people.
Not only whites, the Arabs and the Africans as well.
Right. So
So
African.
you all going to we're not African. That's what I'm trying to explain. We're not. Let's say it again. We are not African.
So what are y'all?
We are the 12 tribes of Israel.
That's right.
We are God's chosen people.
That's right.
We are the ones that came out of Egypt with Moses.
But Egyptians were
We're the
slaves
ones
too.
that was given the commandments in
Egyptians
Mount
were slaves
Sinai.
too.
Okay, read that.
All I know is that whites apparently enslaved
give me
blacks,
hand,
and
give
then
me
blacks sold other blacks to make money.
Do you know who Ham? You heard about Ham in the Bible, right? Ham. Okay, read that.
Ham from the Zondervan Bible Dictionary.
What Bible?
The youngest son of Noah, being born probably 96 years before the flood, and one of 8 persons to live through the flood. He became the progenitor
What does the word progenitor mean? He was the father.
I do not know.
He was the father. Come on.
of the dark races,
So Ham was the father of the dark races. Come on.
not the Negro.
What?
Not the Negro.
So he was the father of the dark races, but not the Negroes. Come on.
But by Urban Dictionary, Negro means
But-
dark race.
But the Egyptians,
But the what?
Egyptians,
Did not Moses pass for an Egyptian? Right? So now, in order for Moses to pass for an Egyptian, what should that mean? That means Moses had to be a so-called black man as well.
That's right.
Right? Because we know that the ancient Egyptians were men, women, and children of color. Okay, read it again.
but the Egyptians,
Come on.
the Ethiopians,
Come on.
the Libyans,
Come on.
the Canaanites.
So now, Ham was the father of those people, but not the Negroes. We are not part of that Hamitic race. We are Shemitic. That's where they get the term Semitic from Shem. We are Shemitic. We're not Hamitic.
But it's a different religion.
We're not dealing with religion. We're dealing with nationality.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay,
But
give
at
me
the end of the
Deuteronomy
day, it's
32
cut and
verse
dry.
8.
You know,
Deuteronomy
you're white,
32
black,
verse 8.
Arab, brown,
Okay,
whatever it
read
may be. Okay.
No, give me Deuteronomy 32 verse 8.
Brother.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 45 and verse 40.
Deuteronomy 32 and 8.
Brother, I gotta go.
You go, but hear this before you go.
Give me a handshake before we go.
I don't shake hands, I do pounds.
All right, give me a pal too.
Okay, not you, you've been naughty. Read.
All right, whatever it may be.
Deuteronomy 32 and 8.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32 and verse 8.
Come on.
He doesn't want to give you a high pal. Come on.
When the Most High divided the nations,
When what?
when the Most High divided to the nations
When the Most High divides the nation, come on.
their inheritance,
Come on.
when he
When he
separated,
what?
separated,
No, join together.
separated,
Ebony and ivory. Read again.
when he separated
When he separated, come on.
the sons of Adam